Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, today is Tuesday, January 20th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far today. Let's dive into it. I have the Journey Oracle messages and Angel Answer messages, and also there's another one that I have as well that I haven't used in a while, the Earth Oracle deck. So I will be using those for, today's reading. So let's see what you guys might need to know. So today is January 20th. For some of you guys that may know this, the new moon cycle could have been significant for some of you guys when it comes to the energy at this time. Also, it being in Capricorn season, the Capricorn, new moon, and also us being in Aquarius season could be very significant. So, having both of those, happening around the same time could have kind of hit us very significantly during the weekend, especially coming into Monday. Okay, so let's see what you guys might need to know for today. Maybe there's certain things that you guys may have released, okay, or there could be things that you guys are, starting to do when it comes to moving forward in this new energy. Again, this moon cycle that just passed, there is something about releasing any increments of 2025. So if anything happened to you last year, it's almost this energy of no longer having to repeat old stories, okay? And if there is old stories being repeated, it could just be people trying to call you guys in your energy. So for some of you guys, you might need to call your power back, okay? Calling your power back could just be you saying it out loud, okay? Or, you doing little intentions where, maybe you guys are meditating or manifesting certain things and calling your power back, or, doing spiritual cleanses in the bathroom, like in the shower, or washing your hands, or whatever the case is, right? It's all about the intention that's behind it, right? So let's see what you guys might need to know for today. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for January 20th? What do they need to know at this time? Whenever they see this video, please give them clarity and understanding whenever they see this video at this time, please. Okay, so the first card is create. Okay, so for some of you guys that are watching this video and you guys are getting signs and synchronicities about starting something new, there is something about you guys creating something new. Now, for some of you guys, this could be like you journaling. Okay, maybe you guys like to write. Okay, maybe, you guys could be drawing. Okay, so art could be very significant when it comes to drawing, painting, writing, maybe music, creating maybe lyrics, producing, whatever it is that you guys do to create. That could be confirmation for some of you guys. So creations could be very significant. Okay, learning to put the pen to the paper may be very significant when it comes to maybe like your emotions as well. So for some of you guys, if this is not about creating new things, you guys could be learning to journal a lot of your experiences or what you've gone through or dealt with, instead of maybe talking to other people. And it's not to say that talking to other people is wrong, okay, when it comes to learning about, yourself and your purpose. But for some of you guys, maybe you guys feel like you can't trust certain people. And, because of that, you trusting yourself more could be you journaling a lot of things that you've gone through or experienced, or, feeling like maybe you're always misunderstood could be very significant. So you guys could be creating things in a way where you're helping not only yourself express through your art, but you're helping other people as well express for themselves too. Okay, so we have persona that wanted to show up, and we also have transformations. So there's something about you guys when it comes to your persona, you guys are transforming at this time. Okay, now for some of you guys, your persona could actually just be your authentic self. You may have people who think that you have on a persona, but you don't. In actuality, there's something about people's personas could be changing about you too. Okay, but personas could be very significant when it comes to, not wearing a mask, not having to wear a mask, just being able to be your authentic self, which could be, it could be very significant for some people, but it could be an issue for other people who are not comfortable, being in their own skin. But yeah, you guys are going through an abundance, right? Like I said, when it comes to your persona and what it is that you guys are creating, you guys are going through a transformation, and this transformation could be your abundance. Now, this abundance could be about joy. This could be about love. This could be about money too. It doesn't have to be, but it's just that whole idea of knowing that you guys are transforming because of you being in your authentic energy. Okay, so because you guys are creating in your own authenticity and authentically, it's allowing you to have abundance, whether this is, spirit bringing more people for you. And I kind of just heard a horn outside honk, even though my windows are closed, so confirmation. But even if it's spirit bringing in people for you, like, new friends or, new people, new acquaintances, whatever this energy is, it's bringing in a lot of prosperity and good luck. Okay, so take what resonates with that. For some of you guys are gaining wisdom at this time. So pearls could be very significant, right? Being close to the water could also resonate for some of you guys that are water babies. Okay, so maybe if you guys have water placements, being close to water could be very significant. If not, this is about gaining wisdom and knowledge, okay? And also having gratitude, okay? About maybe you guys being able to gain wisdom and knowledge, or having that freedom, to show gratitude or show up in a grateful way, not only to just yourself, but to the universe, right? Because again, a lot of times we forget that, yeah, it takes, us to take action to move forward. But of course, if you don't take action, nothing's going to happen, right? But there's also this energy of having faith and also taking action and allowing the universe to kind of orchestrate things in the background while you are taking the physical action in the 3D, the 5D. Everything is being orchestrated, right? So a lot of times you may feel like you've done a lot in the 5D, but it's not showing up in the 3D. And sometimes it's because we have to also take action, okay, towards what it is that we desire. It's not only going to come to us all the time. Sometimes we have to go towards it. Okay, so yeah, journey. Okay, so curiosity at the bottom of the deck. For some of you guys could be curious about your journey and the path that you guys are on. Okay, for some of you guys, maybe this could be about you learning about what your path might be. Okay, so your life path number could be very significant, or learning more about your birth chart could be very significant. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. Okay, so for some of you guys, copper could be very significant when it comes to you guys looking for beauty in everything. So looking for beauty in everything could be very significant. This could be in yourself, okay? This could be, nature, or, trees, looking at trees, looking at the birds, just, looking at the beauty of everything in life could be very significant. So for some of you guys, having a different perspective about how life is may resonate for some of you guys on a different level. We also have this crystal here. So lepidolite, I hope I'm saying that right, but it says focus on mental stability. So for some of you guys, when it comes to your abundance and you guys transforming at this time, you guys could be focusing on your mental stability at this time. Now, this doesn't have to be a bad thing. This could be just you guys, focusing on your mental stability when it comes to you, not allowing anything in your energy that doesn't serve you. So this could be you having boundaries for yourself, okay? Releasing people that don't serve you any longer when it comes to your mental well-being, right? Because again, if you're in energies where people are constantly, trying to trigger you as the collective, and they don't see your perspective but you can see theirs, then that's definitely a problem where you guys could be wanting to protect your mental well-being more. Okay, protecting yourself, your mental well-being could be very significant. Okay, so take what resonates with that. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What else do they need to know for January 20th? What else do they need to know? Thank you. Yeah, so this one says chamomile, take time to relax. So for some of you guys, when it comes to, you know, you guys taking time for yourself, that could be very significant as well for some of you. Some of you guys could be wanting to take time, you know, for like vacation or whatever the case is, but there is something about your journey, okay? Having time to relax for yourself, okay? Taking time for yourself could be very significant. You could be around people who, you know, they feel like you taking time for yourself means that you're lazy, okay? And there is something about that energy too, where people feel like if they're not moving around or if they're not doing the most, like constantly, you know, they feel like it's bad to relax. And that's what the universe is trying to say to you guys. Like, it's okay to relax. It's okay to, you know, take a breather. It's okay to take time for yourself, whether this is going to the hairdresser, or doing your nails, or going to the spa, or, I don't know, meditating or sleeping, whatever it is, right? It's okay to, you know, relax. It's okay to unwind. Could be very, you know, significant for some of you guys. So take what resonates with that, but there is something about vacation, wanting to take time off, could be very significant for some of you. Yeah, so hair, being adaptable could be very significant. So that could be significant for some of you guys when it comes to Gemini energy as well. Learning to be adaptable, or you know, being more adaptable could be very significant. So there is something about your energy where you guys could be adaptable at this time. And then we also have cinnamon, okay? Reconnect to your power. So some of you guys could be using cinnamon, or there's something about adding cinnamon to your diet. Now, cinnamon could be added in different ways. You guys could be burning cinnamon for my fire sign people, or there's something about grounded cinnamon where you guys could be using ground cinnamon to, you know, put in your teas or your oatmeal, your yogurts, whatever that it is that you guys are, you know, incorporating it. But this could be a sign for some of you guys where you guys could be wanting to use cinnamon sticks, okay, when it comes to this energy, when it comes to you reconnecting to your power at this time. Even just using cinnamon could be very significant as well. Okay, spring is very significant, preparing for rebirth. Okay, so like I said, this is about new beginnings. Okay, some of you guys could be being prepared, okay, for what's to come in the springtime. Okay, so for some of you, this is about planting new seeds, okay, planting new seeds to your new beginning, okay? Take what resonates with that. Okay, so fluorite when it comes to achieve order and structure. So for some of you guys are learning to achieve order and structure at this time, okay, when it comes to your rebirth. So again, what you guys are being prepared for in spring is about you guys achieving order and structure. Now, this could be a new job. This could be about being more disciplined in what it is that you know, that you're building or creating. But whatever it is that you guys are doing, there's something about you guys being disciplined, okay? Yeah, be creative, okay? And it says create, okay? So Spirit is saying be creative. Spiders could be very significant. Some of you guys could be seeing a lot of those either online or in your home, or just in general could be very significant, okay? And then we also have fox when it comes to being discerning, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it says have a positive mindset. So yeah, some of you guys, when it comes to what it is that you guys are building as well, or trying to build or create, there's something about you guys being very discerning in what it is that you guys are creating at this time. So it's not to say that you guys are not creating something, but there's something about you having discernment. The situation will improve, okay? So spring could be very significant when it comes to the situation improving. For some of you guys, maybe compromising could be very significant. So you could be compromising, getting more information also. So some of you guys are needing to get more information about the situation before you compromise, okay? And that could be what it is that you guys are creating at this time. Yeah, if you believe. So the situation will improve if you believe that it will improve, okay, guys? And then we also have communicate clearly, and then we also have peaceful resolution. Okay, so there is something about a peaceful resolution showing up in the near future. Okay, now when it comes to initials, because I didn't get to do initials and you know, charms for you guys in my other reading, so let's see what you guys need to know. Ooh. Okay, so we have the initials G. Okay, take what resonates with that. We have initials G. We have initials E. Okay. We have initials C. And then we also have initials Q. Okay, so initials Q could also be very significant. When it comes to charms, so we have here hearts. Okay, so, you know, wholeness could be very significant when it comes to self or love. Okay, self-love could be very significant, like I said before. We also have clovers too. So when it comes to your luck, for some of you guys, your luck is being protected at this time. You're protected. Whatever it is that you create, you know, there's luck behind it. So even your creativity and what it is that you guys are, you know, trying to create or, you know, bringing into this energy, it's being protected. Even if you guys are trying to create a new foundation, meaning moving or, you know, moving to a new country, a city, a state, province, whatever it is that you guys are doing when it comes to building something new, that is being protected at this time, your luck. Okay, transformations are very significant. Butterflies, okay? The color yellow may resonate for some of you too in this energy. The color yellow is talking about solar plexus energy, which is about I can. So for some of you guys, it's something about you saying that you can do something when it comes to you guys moving forward on your journey. Okay, but Spirit is saying transformations are very significant at this time. So please take what resonates with you guys, okay? But I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates whenever you see this video. Thank you for watching up until this point of the video or to the end. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting my channel and, you know, my page and everything that I'm building at this moment. And again, thank you guys. I love you guys so much and have a wonderful Tuesday. All right, guys. Bye.